David believes in our vision. He believes in Sacramento State. He believes in our student athletes. He loves this institution, wants to be here at Sacramento State. And I'd like to welcome David Patrick. So without further ado, I'd love to introduce our 15th head men's basketball coach, David Patrick.
My voice is a little bit hoarse because I had practice this morning, so bear with me. But first of all, thank President Nelson and thanks Mark, for entrusting me with running your men's basketball program. I mean, I can't thank you enough for being here today. It's a dream come true for me. Before I get started, I got to thank my wife and my kids, Cassie, Bailey, and Maddie. I can't leave them out. But anytime you take a job, it's not just me. It's about your family as well. And I needed to go somewhere where I was going to be comfortable and my family's going to be comfortable. So thank you guys for helping me make this decision easy and smooth sailing. We've always wanted to come back to California in the right situation. I was in a good spot at Oklahoma. Had no reason to leave unless it was for a great opportunity. And when you see Sac State, after being in NorCal for a long time, I just thought it was somewhere that was untouched, somewhere that could really blossom. And knowing my relationship with Mark, knowing the vision of the president, was something I couldn't turn down. I've been blessed and fortunate to coach at the highest level. Mark touched on it. And doing that, I've been able to learn from the best in the business, in my opinion. I just want to touch on some of those guys. Coach J.P. Piper, he was my high school coach. He was my first person I worked for over at Nichols State. He taught me about doing more with less and getting stuff done and no excuse. It's one of the reasons I'm standing here today. Coach Randy Bennett at St. Mary's just really taught me how to build program, how to build team, and how to build a program and make it last. He's someone I talk to probably weekly. I feel like I still work for him. But, he's somebody I hold passionate to me, and any job decision I've made, I've run it by him. And when this job came up, he told me to run to Sac State. He thought it'd be a great fit for me and great synergy with me and Mark. Coach Johnny Jones is now the head coach at Texas Southern. He was my boss at LSU. He recruited me in high school when he was at LSU, but he taught me about relationships and building bridges in community and recruiting. But somebody I hold dear to our family. Coach Jamie Dixon, he taught me toughness, grit, rebounding, defense. Like Jamie's won at the highest level, will probably be in the Hall of Fame, but taught me that defensive rebounding helps win championships. And, he's doing a great job over there at TCU. Coach Eric Musselman, you guys are probably familiar with him from Nevada. I worked with him at Arkansas. Energy and passion, you know what he's about. I probably don't tweet as much as him, but he's has energy and passion every day in practice, and something I try to instill in my student athletes. And then last but not least, Porter Moser. He just demanded culture. We took over a program at Oklahoma that was in a good spot, but the way he talked about culture, and that's a term that's spat about every day, but he lived it daily in everything we did. And I hope to bring that here to Sac State. But I see this place as being somewhere you can compete for Big Sky championships yearly. And it's why I came here. It's the synergy I talked about with Mark and President Nelson and their vision. When you look at what football is doing with Coach Taylor, when you look at what Coach Campbell's doing over at women's basketball in just a year, and watching their baseball program and seeing their track program, the success they're having, why not us in men's basketball? Why not here? The previous staff left great character here, man. Like that's where it starts at. The talent is one thing, but high character kids is what you want to be around, and they already had it in place here. It's the character. It's guys that want to win and guys that want to win at a high level. And we'll do that here. I promise you that. The recruiting part, we're going to recruit from the inside out. We'll recruit here locally and then build out from here nationally and internationally. We've already been able to do that in probably 3 days here. It's an easy selling point here when you come into this city and see this campus itself. So I just can't thank you enough for letting me be your head coach, Mark. And I promise you we'll win a lot of games here over at Sac State. Stingers up.